G'day legends and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car Guy News for a Thursday. We have got plenty to get through. Cars, a massive Ferris wheel, yes, a Ferris wheel, and plenty more. But before we get stuck into the news for a Thursday, a word from the official news sponsor. Today's news is proudly brought to you by Slot Mods, established in 2008, makers of the finest slot car raceways in the world. Let's race. So welcome back to the episode, legends, and as always, a massive thank you to the official news sponsor, Slot Mods, for allowing me to bring the news to you regularly. Please check out their social links, linked in the channel description and this news video description. But let's get stuck into some car news because we've got some absolute bangers, and we're going to kick it off with Carrera, and a car that I actually forgot about, and I'm so glad it popped up in my feed today. It is the McLaren 720S GT3 JP Motorsport. Stunning looking car. Now we know Carrera does a really good job with their shells, and this one is exceptional. Now I do have a McLaren in my collection. I absolutely love it. This one for me is a must. Now I do have a box of goodies coming from Carrera. I don't know what's in it. Another surprise unboxing, so stay tuned for that. But this one is definitely a must. What's your thoughts? Will you get it? But let's kick off with Carrera with a banger. So next up, let's visit Fly Slot, and Pendle has posted a pretty interesting photo. Now I did tell you, Pendle Slot get a lot of news and items in before we even know about it, and they've showed us the Porsche 911 Rusty collection. Now if you do remember in my last video, I did mention that they were doing a Rusty or something similar for their club car. Is this the club car? I don't know. I haven't been told that. If Pendle is watching, please let us know. But it's really cool. I did not see this car coming. It looks amazing. Part of the Rusty collection, so I'm expecting we're going to see some more cars in this condition, barn finds. And of course, check out Pendle. I did say they get stuff in before we even know about it. And then next we have the BMW M1 Special Edition UCAL or CAV competition team, 100 units. So another limited run from Fly. So I did find that on the Fly's website. BMW M1, if you're an M1 fan, this is a must. 100 units of this one as well. So there we go, two cars, a Porsche 911 mystery car, and also a limited edition BMW M1. So next up, Le Mans Miniatures with a stunning Bugatti Type 59 that Pendle Slot Cars is showing on their website. I do have Le Mans Miniatures in my collection. It's probably one of the most best looking Porsches I have. My experience with them, they're not the best when it comes to racing, but they look absolutely incredible. This might be a different story. I can't speak on behalf of the Bugatti. Do I want it? Most definitely I do. I think it looks really good. Let me know what your experiences is with Le Mans Miniatures, but you've got to say they're one of the best looking slot cars that you can purchase. So there you go, if you're a collector of Le Mans Miniatures, we have a Bugatti Type 59 and Pendle is showing it. So next up we have Advanced Slot with one of my highly anticipated cars for the year. I'm a huge JDM fan. It is the Nissan 240 RS. They are showing some preview shots of, I guess, some paint samples, and then of course the kit itself in raw form. I'm a huge fan of this JDM push. What's your thoughts? I don't think this is just a fad. I think this is going to be a trend where we're going to see some more Japanese racing cars, street cars from all manufacturers. Hats off to Advanced Slot. This to me makes a lot of sense. I'm a huge Nissan fan, JDM fan in Australia. These cars mean the world to us. So it's good to see some being represented in our slot car world. So there you go. Are you going to buy this one? I definitely am. Advanced Slot, Nissan 240 RS, color samples, and the raw form kit. So next we have some Sideways news. Yes, we haven't heard much from them lately. I'm a big Sideways fan. Their cars look good, they perform well. The first one we have the Lamborghini Hurricane GT3, the Direct 08 racing team. It looks incredible. It's a striking looking livery, good colors. But we've also got some sneaky peek pictures here. We have the BMW 3.5 CSL, looks really cool to me, of course, very early stages. We've also got the BMW M4 GT3, which I'm loving this as well. So we've got three cars here to look at. The Lambo is ready for pre-order, but you've also got two other cars that are in the works, which again, the trend we are seeing, some behind the scenes shots of some upcoming cars. And I haven't heard from Sideways for a while, so it's good to see some news from them. So if you are a Sideways fan, you've got one car almost here and two on their way. Next up, the legends from Spain, SRC, have posted a pretty cool pic this morning. I really like what they've done here. They've got the Porsche logo, they've got the car they're working on, and it's a really good announcement. The Porsche 919 LMP1, June 15th for people who have ordered. So if you've ordered one of these, I believe they're going to start shipping them out June 15th. If I get this wrong, SRC, please let me know, but that's what I'm reading from the post. So really cool to see. This car has been through some testing, some track testing, really good to see that we're almost here. Now I do have the Toyota LMP ones, really cool car. This is going to be in the same category. I can only imagine it's going to be a beautiful thing to drive. So keep your eyes peeled. I've also got a box coming from SRC for some reviews. Very excited, some cars in there that I can't wait to show you. So stick around for that. But the Porsche 919 LMP1, June 15th for the people who have pre-ordered. So keeping with the Porsche theme, let's visit Scale Auto. The Busy Bees are at it again. They're showing the Porsche 963. I can't wait for this. I'm a huge Porsche fan. I was lucky enough to drive some of their prototypes at the UK Fest. Was this there? I honestly can't remember. They had a full case of prototypes. Some that I could have driven, but I did run out of time, so I only had a play of the handful. But this one's looking good. It looks like it's going into the shakedown period now. It's got a chassis, it's got a motor, it's got all the parts and pieces, so we're getting close. Well done to Scale Auto. They are busy as they're making parts, pieces, and some stunning cars. I can't wait to see this one finish. So hats off to you, Scale Auto. Here comes the Porsche 963. So next up we have a triple threat from RevoSlot, the smaller brother or sister to BRM, the 132 scale masterpieces. We have 3 livery designs here in the Ferrari 333 SP. We'll start with my favorite, car number 5, the Gizzy Marlboro Le Mans 1998. Of course, it's an iconic name and livery. Car number 5, the Gizzy Green and Blue. And rounding it off, car number 1, the Gizzy Green and Red. Now, if you don't want to buy these all individually, you can get them in a triple pack, or of course you can buy them individually. So we've got a triple threat in a triple pack, or singly by RevoSlot. So next up we have a Team Slot kit. Now this one's a bit confusing to me. I don't know if it's new, old, or if someone's just purchased this and posted it on Instagram. We are talking Power Slot. Now I have read the comments. I don't know if this is one of their kits or if it's a new kit from Team Slot. If you do know, let me know. It's a little bit confusing in the comments. But Power Slot on Instagram is showing the Lancia Stratos HF Group 4. There's multiple kits there, so I'm guessing it's new. Again, I couldn't get any more information. I went to the Team Slot webpage and I didn't find anything. I do scour everywhere, hence why I found it on Instagram. Let me know if you know any more about this, but this is a good looking car. I do have one of their, I'm guessing older Lancia Stratos in my collection from Team Slot. Really like that car. And this one looks a lot different to the one I have, so maybe it is new, but let me know in the comments. So there you go, Team Slot, Lancia Stratos HF Group 4 on Instagram page, How Slot Cars. So what's happening in the world of slot cars? Well, Racetrack Scenics RTS have reached out to me to let you all know that they are coming to Australia. They do have an Australian distributor. I believe the first batch going to Australia is already on its way. It may have already landed. If you are watching RTS, please let us know. But thanks very much for reaching out to me. If you are wanting some RTS stuff, it will be available in Australia. So stay tuned for more info once I get it. But RTS, Racetrack Scenics, is now in Australia. So for parts, pieces, and everything between, the legends from Magnetic Racing have sent me pics just in time and a video to share with you today. It is the massive Ferris wheel. Take a look at the size of this thing, but not just only a pic, they've sent me a video of it in the works. Now, of course, this is only early stages. This thing is absolutely massive. Can't wait to see the finished product. I think we all now need a Ferris wheel on our track, but good work to the boys at Magnetic Racing, and they will keep me posted on the progress of this one. For today's show and tell, we're looking at Yost. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, mate. A friend of mine on Facebook, he's showing 2 Team Stratos transporters that I believe he is building. Now these things are massive, they're epic. Sometimes I feel really small in the slot car world because people like Yost are making some incredible things. Are you making these to sell? Let us know, because after I show these pictures, I'm guessing you're going to get swamped with people wanting other transporters or even these ones. And please share some finished pictures of it done, running around the track or whatever you plan to do with them. I'll love to share the finished products once you're done. So hats off to you, Yost, today's show and tell. And I hope I'm saying your name right. So that's a wrap on today's episode of That Slot Cargo News for a Thursday. As always, a massive thank you to the channel news sponsor, Slot Mods. Please check out their socials linked in the channel description and this video description and share some love with them. I am off to Italy for a couple of days this weekend, so if I do go out toy hunting, slot car hunting, if I find anything interesting, I will try and get some footage even go live if I can. So I aim there over the weekend. So stay tuned, because if I do find something, I will definitely most bring it to you, because I will be hunting even though we're on holidays. And I will have an unboxing from Slot Car Union coming up very, very soon with the affiliation link that I did speak about originally. They have offered us a link which directly supports the channel. If you do shop at Slot Car Union, or if you're thinking about it, once I provide this link, please use it. It directly puts some credit into an account for the channel, which allows me to buy some items for giveaway, for review. But I do want to do giveaways, so I think this will be for giveaways purposes only. So if you are already shopping with them, I will provide the link very soon, and please use that. And thank you to Slot Car Union for the box of goodies, which is just over here. But as always, at THATSLOTCARGUY on Instagram and YouTube, if this is the kind of content you like, please consider subscribing. It really does help. And thank you to all the members. I have a new member who joined this week. Thank you very much. That directly helps the channel, of course, upgrading lights and cameras. I don't ask for it, but it is there if you want to be a channel member or support the channel by donations or whatever you may do. But of course, that's all up to you guys. I just enjoy that you watch and subscribe. But be safe. Take care. Ciao. Today's news is proudly brought to you by Slot Mods, established in 2008, makers of the finest slot car raceways in the world. Let's race.